Wolfpack fans, it's been 8 long months. Are you battle ready?
Oh, they're going the other way. You're singing with Andrew, I guess. Whoa.
I lost my
Okay, hello. Okay, so this is cool. We'll make it work. Okay, so this week's theme. Wow, okay, this week's theme is going to be clubs and fraternities and all that good stuff. Yay! And no one really suggested it, but we'll work with it. So joining me today is Brandon Owens. Brandon again. Yeah, Brandon, cool. And Chase Lefkowitz. Fun times. All from ATAX. So, yeah, Chase, you can start first because you're the one who introduced this week's joyful times.
So my week consisted of Chem Lab. No, we didn't have Chem Lab. Chem Lecture. So Chem Lecture is pretty cool. It's easy. Let me take control of it. All we're doing now with Brandon is chapter 1 and 2. Like about significant figures, symbols, atomic mass, protons, electrons.
It's a review from regular chemistry, right?
AP Chem too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I have Psych 101 also. It's a really easy class. The way that they have it set up is that I only have to go to one meeting each week, which is an hour and 30 minutes, and then I have to take a quiz right after. So I have to read 20 pages a week in Psych, 40 in Chem, and then 30 for English. So it's not that bad. Plus we have a ton of free time. So it's really cool. Okay, ready to go.
Okay, so the topic this week is clubs and fraternities. So I'll talk about that.
Yeah.
I'll give it back.
Oh yeah. So clubs because Brandon didn't do this. I went to every single club there was to sign up for it, and what they do, So they just So I haven't gone to any of the meetings.
Yeah, you haven't been to any of this.
I signed up, but I just did the electronic sign up, so they just send you emails. So far I have gotten like 20 new emails.
Chase, where
in
did
one
you
day.
sign up?
My email list.
What was the event that you signed up at for all those
Oh
clubs?
yeah, so a lot of the clubs, right? So there was comic book club, anime
fair.
Nice.
at the club fair. But I'm telling you the clubs I signed up for: archery club, rock climbing club, running club, the American Medical Association club.
You didn't sign up for that one.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I got the email listing. Push up. MedLife, which is like something like that but different. And there was tons of other things. Oh, volleyball club.
Damn, man, you loaded.
Yeah, so I think I'm the only thing. Oh no, and DJ club. So I'm gonna do DJ and running. Just those two. That's it. Well, that's it. And then fraternities. Okay, so Brandon, you want to shed some light on fraternities?
Okay, sure.
Tell them the event that you went to, and then I'll go next.
So apparently, in college, there's like Rush Week, and that's where all the fraternities have events like pretty much every day, and you can go to them and get to know people in the frat, and that's important because if you actually want to get into a frat, you need to know members in it so they'll be able to talk good about you. I'm not really interested in a frat because, like, I heard that for pre-med students, it's a little bit too much to handle because you need to focus on other stuff too. Next semester I might join the pre-med frat, but for now I don't really know that much about it. I did go to one event though, and it was just a social event. We got free food, steak, and the steak was actually pretty good, and we got to know people. And yeah, Chase is really far into the joining process. So Chase, you tell him about your frat.
Okay, so same thing with the clubs. Oh, I wish I had all the papers, but I signed up with all the fraternities too, with all of them, and I told my suite mates next door about one of them, and one of them might get into that fraternity. It's called TKE. I don't know what it stands for. I still don't know. I still don't know that.
Epsilon.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I was gonna go check it out, but I didn't. Instead, I went to the Jewish frat because my last name Lefkowitz. That's like an instant get in. But so I went there. It was really cool. The theme was hookah and hummus, and then Yeah, and then yesterday I went there for steak and asparagus. It's like a dinner night, and I'm gonna go on tomorrow, Monday, so like kind of like for a dinner night again. It's like inductions, but yeah, I'm basically in the fraternity already. But then they're gonna have like the pledge weeks, which lasts for like 8 weeks, and it's crazy. I don't know what they're gonna do to me. I'm a little bit scared. It's not like hazing, but it's in a way it is.
Hazing's banned here.
So I mean, yeah, stuff's happened here, so I don't have to worry about that. But
hazing is banned pretty much.
yeah, so I'm pretty much cleared for that. As far as the other fraternities, I know that some of them are lame, some of them are cool.
Chase.
Some of them throw a lot of parties. Some of them throw like mild parties. I know the Jewish one's pretty like medium and like good at the same time.
Chase.
And the sororities, they basically go through the same thing, but their process is like a lot harder. That's what I heard. Yeah.
They need to dress up.
And they need to like hold a conversation for what was it, like an hour
I don't know.
with someone.
I can't even.
Yeah. So I mean, I hope the other person like talking to them isn't just like, yep, cool. But that's pretty much it right now. That's all I know.
You bring up stuff? I can talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do this! Yeah!
Oh, the Jewish people are really cool.
Circle K.
Ah, yes. So, what am I involved in? Not fraternities. Okay. So,
He's in Circle K.
it's totally Circle K. Okay, so last week we talked about Friday Fest, and that was super cool! And since then, Daniel got crazy, and he visited the PRSSA meeting, which is pretty cool. It costs a lot of money, so I don't know if I'll do it, but it's journalism, so it's neat. It's public relations, more specifically. Journalism is a much wider field than I first imagined, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And so I also joined the Newman Club, so that's like the Catholic church community. It's really convenient because it's located like across the street from the dorms.
Oh, that one right there?
Yeah, I can literally
my
run
God.
to Mass and back.
Oh, did you go to the barbecue there?
It was at the Honors College event. So Honors College, as you will find, has classes from, 6 to 8 on a Wednesday. You only do it twice in the semester, but it sucks because then you can't go to barbecues with your parish. Anyway, I joined the music ministry, and suddenly I can sing now, so that's really cool. Chase says I can, so it must be true.
I like it.
So yeah, Newman Club, and I came to Mass morning and evening because they have 2 cool communities. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah, and the Newman Center is really nice. Like, it's a great place to study because the Knowledge Center is like a hike across campus. If you guys have ever hiked to the Knowledge Center, whereas this run across the street,
so nice.
It is really nice. I love it. It's like
I just had to walk around it.
It's
I
quiet.
have a class there. My music class is in the library,
I went up.
which is ironic because it's like sound in the library. Yeah.
I had a math
I
class
don't
in
think
the
I
library.
did that.
Oh, but what do you call it? I went up all the stairs until I realized there was actually elevators somewhere.
I found that. I've never used it, but I found it.
No, the stairs. Man. I went all the way to the top.
They make me feel strong. Hiking
They do.
those stairs.
They do. I like it.
Oh, what else am I doing? Okay, so
Tell them about the walking in
the
college.
walking and what? Oh yeah, there's a lot of walking.
Tell them about the walking.
So
That's right.
when we first, we were really
That's something you don't realize.
We're totally off topic, but
Yeah, I know.
okay, so there's a freshman 15. I'm sure many of you are aware of it. If you're not aware of it, it's basically high school people who go to college and don't know how to eat, so they get fat and they gain 15 pounds. Or if you're Chase, you work out and then you gain that 15-pound muscle. But anyway, this campus is no, man. Anyway, this campus is so big, and most people don't own cars, and if you do own a car, like parking garages aren't really near the dorm, so
It's not
pretty
even worth
much
it.
yeah. You walk.
It's not even worth
You just
it.
walk, and it like. People tell me briskly you can get across campus in 7 minutes, but I haven't been able to do it.
No.
I have not been able
I
to
have
do
a
it.
class all the way in the health buildings over there. It's a 22-minute walk.
Dude,
It's a mile away.
it gets crowded, So, that was an interesting note. Back to the
So, yeah,
thing
20
we meant to
minutes.
talk about
Walk.
this week,
It's
though.
up too.
Okay, so the Circle K, we're doing it. We went to do a community service event on Saturday with a car wash, but we didn't do the car wash because some things came up. It's really nice. I like how everyone's mature and they're chill. I mean, if you love Key Club, you will love Circle K, but for people who weren't really sure about Key Club,
I haven't done Circle K.
I found the Circle K, it's a different experience. And now I'm already...
I mean, it's cool, but I'm not.
You should
I'm
join.
not
Come to a
trying to
meeting,
do that.
kids. Come
This-
to a meeting. We went hiking. It was awesome. It was
Hiking
super
sounds fun. Oh,
Yes,
that's
we
another thing I was
did.
trying to find.
Yeah.
Hiking club, but
Hiking-
instead they have rock climbing club. I'm mad about that.
Hey, just make
That's
one. Make one.
I will do that. Yeah,
You need a lot of people. Or yeah, you can make.
Yeah, you only need 10, right?
You can make.
and then
I'm
you
not
need
sure.
do you need an advisor? No, you don't need
No,
an
you
advisor
need
anymore,
a
right?
advisor. You need a advisor.
It's just
It's
like
okay.
in VTech, you can just make any club you want if you have an advisor and enough people that want to join in it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clubs, but there's a lot more online on the website than they showed at the club fair. Kind of upset about that.
Oh, other thing to note. So leadership councils. Has Juniper started leadership council
Yes,
yet?
yeah.
Okay, when were your elections?
Yeah, we're not really much involved in this dorm. I mean, there's like other dorms like Peavine, which is so nice, and they're involved. I don't know how yours works,
Ours is
but
awesome.
they elect a president for each hall. You could go over how they delegate and stuff like that.
Oh, actually, ours wasn't elected. They were appointed. They just-
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, but we elected everything else. And I got outreach board, yeah!
Yeah,
So,
I heard the requirements is that they just have to go to all of the
Yeah,
meetings in the
pretty
halls,
much.
and then they have to go to the president's meetings.
Oh, for presidents?
Yeah,
I'd imagine.
I don't-
Outreach board
I
has
don't
an
know.
outreach meeting. But anywho, leadership council is like student council, but instead of a whole school, you have your dorms, and then they have something called Associated Student Union
I
of
was about to say
Nevada.
that. It's called ASU.
Yeah, and ASU.
I didn't know. I didn't know what that was until I just came here.
Because it's like
It's so confusing.
a government above your student council. So we'll cover that another week.
I thought it was like an Arizona thing or something.
ASUN. Okay, guys. So how do we want to end the video today? Because I'm not wearing a hat.
This is Daniel. I'm
This is
Chase.
Daniel, that's
This is
Chase.
Brandon.
This is Brandon.
And we're out.
And we're out. Ah!
You know, Daniel, the only reason
Yeah.
that I stayed with my sister is because I didn't want to go home.
Yeah.
Because if I went home, my sister probably wouldn't have let me take the truck.
Oh, okay.
So I was actually willing to drop you off.
No, it's actually pretty easy, you know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I haven't even minded. I haven't stabbed my feet yet.
Otherwise, I would have gotten you off my Nikes.
No, it's chill, man. I've been worse fixed, so.
Really?
Yeah. The mountains in Vegas are all around here.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah,